How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another video review. I am the Tech Gooch, and the guys over at Urban Armor Gear sent me over a tempered glass shield protector for my iPhone. Now, I have actually been using tempered shield protectors for a very long time, all the way since my iPhone 4, actually. I prefer them substantially more to any plastic screen protector that's on the market. I have yet to find one that I enjoy at all, other than the tempered glass ones. And of course, each company there's how many different companies now? Back when it started, there was one, and it just kind of has rolled forward. On my iPhone 6s Plus that I have here, I've been using the Zag standard invisible shield glass screen, tempered glass screen protector for a while. However, the new ones of the Zag have their blue light protection, which this also does. So the nice thing about the blue light protection is that you don't have as much eye strain on, specifically when you're, I guess they found when you're going into sleep modes, blue light can mess with your sleep. So the nice thing about them is that they reduce how much blue light you receive from your phone, and then you should be able to maybe sleep better. I have noticed none of this, so I can't say anything great or downside to the blue screen protector for sleeping. I can tell you that if you are out in really bright daylight, your screen protector will kind of glow a little bit. You may not notice it unless you're really paying attention to it, but blue light protection that's built into these guys glow under UV light. If you ever are at a party where a UV light is around and your phone is literally glowing like a greenish yellow, that is why, because there's blue light protection in that thing. That's what I've noticed, because when I was at a theme park, my phone was glowing when it was near black lights. So I noticed it while I was I was wondering why it was a different color, and that's exactly why. The blue light protection actually glows under UV light. That said, that's on a lot of them now. So that's not anything specific about this, but I'm going to give this guy a try now and see what I think about the Urban Armor Gear's version of the tempered glass screen protector. Now, I have tried 3 different brands, other than Urban Armor Gear, and Zag is my least favorite, to be honest. So that's what I have had on my phone since I got it, was the Zag one. Put different ones on my wife's phone and friends' phones, and I've tried out various ones. Hopefully, this one is better than the Zag one as well, which probably is going to be, or it's going to be very similar, one or the other. And I actually have the Zag one I just pulled off just a little bit ago, so we can actually compare the look of it. So let's bring the video in and watch me screw up putting this on, right? Because I always tend to get one piece of lint underneath somewhere. So and especially in my house, which has more lint than like a commercial building does. So yeah, come on over. All right, so I already got some lint on the phone. And let's open this guy up. See what's in here. Instructions. Alright, so this is what comes with the Urban Armor Gear. Obviously, telling you about their various cases that they offer. And it's tempered glass. So, on their instruction sheet, they say use enclosed microfiber cloth to thoroughly clean the display. Use enclosed dust removal film to remove dust particles. Cool. Peel back screen protector, hold by edges while aligning the display. Set screen shield in place, watch it adhere to display. Looks like just the standard push in the center, good to go. So, like they were saying, there's the screen protector. And I apologize if this is going to be boring to anybody, but we're going to go thoroughly with this guy. So there's the little microfiber cloth they give you, which we will wipe down. And then they have repositioning film and dust removal film. Look at that. Interesting. Repositioning film. I wonder if it says anything about that, because I don't read that anywhere. But obviously this is just a big sticker that is just gonna, so when I wipe it down, I clean up the screen real good. If there's, a lot of times when you get dust on here, if I take a microfiber cloth and I wipe it, there'll be another piece of dust. And then I'll wipe it again, there'll be another piece of dust. And every time you wipe off dust, you tend to get more dust. So they give you these little films that literally you just hold onto the film where there's, oh, look at that, they even have no sticky edge here, and then this is all sticky. And all you do is, if you see a piece of dust, pull it back off, it's going to stick the dust to the film itself. And so you have less likelihood of, oh, look at that piece of dust I just put up on there. Less likelihood that you're actually going to keep pushing dust back onto it because I'm not using a cloth to do it. We'll double check that before we put the extra screen protector on. They kind of got that stuck in there, don't they? So we'll open it. There we go. Adhesive side, so they're actually telling you which is the adhesive side. Now I've had other ones where they actually had tabs that you could hold on. You pull off the adhesive head and then they had tabs so you could line it up real good, so we'll see how this one works. And before I stick that on there, actually I'm going to keep that up off of there so it's easier for me to grab. And double check the dust because it looks like I got 3 more pieces on here. I think I touched it with my fingers. I'm not having luck with getting all the dust off, that's for sure. So hopefully you have better luck than I do. I'm pretty happy with that. So I'm just gonna hold on the edges, take off that, and line it up. This is this time where you just want to take your time, because you really don't get to do this twice very well. Don't push on the center unless you know you're lined up. And now, this is the cool part typically, so we're going to zoom in a little bit. Hopefully you guys get to watch this. Get out of the way, there we go, how about that? Pretty cool. And now you can see where either I have dust or there's just bubbles. So we're going to wipe those out. See how bad I did. You know what? I don't think I did too badly. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, already I can tell you right off the bat, I already like this more than the Invisible Shield one. Other than the fact that I don't know if I really like having the logo there too much. But then again, it probably won't bother me. It won't bother me too much, at least. I am in no way a perfectionist or expert at putting these protectors on. And of course, sometimes you don't know how well you put them on for at least a day till they set in real good. Of course, these aren't like the older ones you put on with liquid. So, but that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. I like that the edges aren't crazy sharp, like the Invisible Shield always used to be. Let's grab that one. I had that sitting down here. There it is. So here's the difference between, let me zoom back in again. How about that? Get some of this stuff out of the way. You can see the differences. The Ultimate Armor Gear down here on the home button actually wraps back, kind of rounds around the home button, where the Invisible Shield was a straight cut. Don't know if there's a specific one better than the other, but this one looks better in my opinion. The Urban Armor Gear does. Then at the top, it's different. The Urban Armor Gear just cuts around both the earpiece here and the camera. So one nice thing is you're probably going to get better photos with the Urban Armor Gear over the Invisible Shield, but on the Urban Armor Gear you're not protecting the lens, the FaceTime lens or the selfie lens, versus the protected of the Invisible Shield. In my case, I'd rather have an unprotected lens and have better photos. So that's 2 steps up in my opinion to the Urban Army Gear. And of course the edges don't feel near as sharp with the Urban Army Gear. So 3 things that I will definitely prefer the Urban Army Gear one now over the Invisible Shield. So that's pretty awesome. Let me back it back up and put a case on it. So I have my old trusty nice thin Urban Army Gear case. I absolutely love this case. And of course, everything. The nice thing about most of these tempered glass protectors is they have plenty of edge around there, so even if your case wraps around the edge a little bit, you're fine. In this case, again, you're fine. And even if it wasn't, you could actually put this on while the case was on, so it helps you align it better, I guess. But yeah, I like it. I like it better than the Invisible Shield. So Urban Army Gear tempered glass screen protector for the iPhones. In this case, the iPhone 6s Plus. 2 thumbs up. Awesome. Love it. And I'm sure that's probably going to be on my phone until I eventually sell it. I don't know. Or until I get another one to test out. So that said, thanks for watching. And I think a bird just ran into my window. So awesome. Subscribe above. Post questions, comments below. If there's anything else you need help with, or if you have any recommendations for future videos, please let me know. Check us over on Facebook, techgooch over there. If you head over to our website, thetechgooch.com, quick links, but you can have contact links as well there. And thanks for everybody that actually helps support this channel, however you support it. I appreciate it. Share this video to as many people as you can, or share the channel itself. That said, thanks again for watching. We will see you next time. And of course, one last little thank you to Urban Army Gear for sending over the screen protector to try out, because pretty awesome. Thanks, guys. We'll see you next time.